Welcome back, guys. So we have a new indication here on US 30. Okay, so US 30 had a level of support which price broke clearly. Look at that, price broke underneath this level of support. So I'm expecting some bit of a pullback before you can have a sell-off, right? So I can track this when I go to the H1 so that I can see the market structure a bit clearer, right? So if you observe to the market structure to the right over there, look at this turning point. Look at this, right? I want you guys to observe this for a moment. If you observe over there, that was a level of support. Price came here, it bought aggressively. What happened is that price afterwards, sometime it came underneath. It came above the level for a correction. Now it's underneath. So if I'm to sell here, I want you guys to always keep this in mind. If I'm to sell here, my stop loss won't be just above this zone. No, my stop loss will be above the previous high, right? So if I'm to sell here, for instance, if I'm to sell here 0.02, okay, just sell stop. So TP stop loss here will be $17, right? This is $17 of a stop loss, and then the TP can go all the way to 29 or to that $29, right? So yeah, our pairs here are selling, especially US 30. US 30 I'm looking for sales. US 30 I'm looking for sales on US 30. But let me first observe the weekly. Even the weekly looks very bogus, to be honest. But the daily and the H4, they're all confirming a sell for US 30. Okay, they're all confirming a sell. Though, on the other hand, this was all consolidation, and then it's a bit sketchy. It's a bit sketchy, to be honest. So anyways, we have this level of resistance over there. Price came, it sold off the first time, then we broke above. Price came for a correction, then afterwards this is a continuation. So if price goes above this zone 5224, I'm looking for buys. Also, what gives me this further confirmation is that price also went above the previous high over there. Price went above that high, so yeah, we may have a chance. We may have a fighting chance for our pair here. So US 30, I'll be buying US 30. US 30, I'll be buying. Lot size 0.1. Stop loss. This is $78. Okay. Now, am I willing to risk $78 for a trade like this? Potentially, yes. Right? That's something I can do. But here's the crazy part. Here's the but, right? I'm not risking the entire account just for a single trade. No, what I do, I limit my exposure. So instead of putting like 10 lots, no, I put okay, that $1 is not something to be scared of, right? But that still is much, so I have to just increase by 0.2. That's 15. That's 35. Okay, let's go by 31. So that in case price goes above that zone, I'll be looking for buys. And also, it's confirmed also by the fact that this high was respected. Look at this. This level of support was respected on the daily time frame. So probably if that level was respected, and also when price came, we had a break of structure. Okay, we had a break of structure, which was given off by this zone, right? So as long as price keeps on respecting those higher lows, we shall be good for our setups. So let's wait. So anything above there, I'll be buying on US 30. But let's first of all go to the H1. So the H1 is looking, yeah, I told you it's looking bearish. but for me, I know in the long run we shall build buying US 30. So let's wait.